Well, you may not be no beauty, but you sure look good to me. Well, you may not be no beauty, but you sure look good to me. Well, I know one thing for certain, I won't ever set you free. Well, you give me a million reasons to walk right out the door. Well, you give me a million reasons to walk right out the door. But there's something about you keeps me coming back for more.
Anthony, thank you so much for this great night in a very good company. So, who will be the dog of the next spring-summer?
Well, I have lots of favorites, and I have a lot of the dogs that come in from very far. But today there was one that has only 3 legs, and I want to show people that even though the dog is handicapped, you can still have a dog and love that dog and take good care of that dog, and they have unconditional love.
Do you think that each dog have his own personality?
Yes, and that's how I designed the clothing, by their personality. I know every one of these dogs, and I personally design each garment to fit in with that dog, with that.
Sometimes I say I'm used to see small dog with a beautiful dress, but it's the first time that I see a big dog.
Oh, I've done big dogs all the time, but yeah, in a small place like this, too many big dogs is not comfortable. But whenever they come, you know, I bring them in. The big dog that you saw today is only 4 months old. It's a baby.
What is the relationship between the woman and the dog in terms of style? It's similar, it's the same model, it's something completely different?
Well, first of all, I designed a theme for the show, and for the dogs I wanted to do something of Christian Dior vintage 1940s, but I also wanted the women to be sexy and glamorous like Hollywood, and I get a pleasure out of seeing a beautiful woman dressed the right way, and not many people do that anymore, so you know, I do it now.
What is your most important inspiration during your daily life, your daily work?
I get inspired by a lot of movies. I get inspired by the big designers in Europe. I'm always watching to see what new inspirations I get. It could be from anything from a dream to a conversation with a person. So,
what's his name?
This is Kimba. This is my own baby. He's one of my 2. Kimba.
Kimba. Thank you so much, Anthony, and thank you, Kimba.
Be well. Bye-bye.